They work on through training camp, OTAs, mini camp, and just regular season. They got it done on that one. An outcut, ball was delivered, and picked up the completion.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete. The Titans at 2-14 in what's been a tough year. And they come in the midst of a pretty bad stretch here. Losers of 5 straight.
And far be it from me to go ahead and go gloom and doom, right? If they fall down 7-0, 14-0, all of a sudden the cycle starts all over again. So the best way out of this for them, they need something to happen positive early in this game. That's a great way to help break this losing skid.
Third and 9 here. From the gun, it's Allen. He's going to fire one deep over the middle. It's caught inside the 25. It's a big play there for Tennessee. 49 yards.
When they've needed a play this year, he's certainly been the guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
On first down, they'll run with Chubb. And he'll get this down only to the 18. Give him maybe a yard, quite the opposite from the previous big gainer. When we talk about defenders, specifically linebackers, keeping their eyes in the right spot, he had that eye down the entire time.
And you know that's not easily done because they throw a lot of misdirection at you. They try and fool you and get your eyes in the wrong place. But you're right about that one. He correctly figured that one out and made a really nice play. It's been a good opening drive offensively thus far, but you know they don't want to waste it and settle for a field goal attempt after that incompletion. So this is a big play coming up here on third down.
Throwing his Allen on third. And he's going to go down. Back at the 27-yard line. He's sacked.
It's out on
Looks like a 9-yard
now,
loss.
let's do 6.
Also brings up 4.
Let me see.
And that is no good.
Let's
This will remain a
do 6.
scoreless game.
Let's do 6. See, it's the octagon.
See your kicker miss on the opening drive because
It's
now
the
you're starting to
octagon.
wonder what goes through his head. Is that going to affect him the rest of the game? Is he going to be able to bounce back? You want to show confidence later? What's going to go on with him right out of the gate with a miss?
Yeah,
No, do
S.
C. How will this thing the octagon?
You want shapes? You want shapes?
Yeah, shapes.
Okay.
Ritter looking to throw on first and 10. He finds his man.
No. We do 6. The book called videos. Do 6. Do 6. Do 6. We do octagon. An octagon.
Shape.
An octagon.
3. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion, and that'll bring up second down. These two teams, they met in Houston earlier in the season with the Texans coming out on top. So a win here in Nashville would give them the season series.
I'll do orange.
Now here's
We
a
do
throw that's
orange.
complete.
Who doesn't do
Pass on
orange?
first down and another 5-yard connection there. So we just called his name on the previous snap, and they go right back to him, Charles, for a second consecutive completion.
Yeah, I think what we're discovering on this drive is that he feels like he has answers no matter what defense you throw up there. He reads it, finds the open spot, and is available for the completion.
On first down, Ritter over the middle and complete to Wilson. And that's good for a gain of 6, and that will bring up second down. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Here's third and a few inches. They'll try to pick up the first with Eckler, and he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. Got what he needed for the first down with a gain of 2. Here we go.
Ready, set, go. Cut.
Once more, here's Eckler. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, second down.
You talk about this Titan defense.
And they played well against the pass, currently ranked 7th in the NFL.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this crew ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the top 5.
Ritter throwing on third down. Steps away to his, and he can't find anywhere to go with it, and it goes down.
Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
We're scoreless after one. Texans football to start quarter 2 as they've got it with a 4th down coming up. On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. Out of bounds as he appeared to be looking for the corner. He got it. They're going to mark this at the 4-yard line.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3.
A 3-yard pickup.
Now Allen throwing on second down. And he's going to go down. He backed up into the end zone, and this is going to wind up. So after a score.
Please let him go.
Let's finally get some points on the board.
But it can't be what either of us expected, can it?
No, the safety's not what you expect for the first points of the game, but one of the goose eggs is gone. This will be fielded at the 17. Now after the play, it looks like there's a Texan here slow to get up.
Well, week 18, this is just when you hope everybody can get through the regular season healthy, but the medical staff is going to have to take a look here, and we'll step aside.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive.
Obviously not the intended goal last drive. They had to punt the football, but still they've got the lead here, and now a chance to add on to that lead if they can get points on this drive. 1st and 10 upcoming.
So the completion good for 7 there, and it'll be second down.
Ritter with it after the play fake.
He'll go over the middle to Reed, complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 50 catches for him now on the year, and he's got a first down.
Back to throw, Ritter.
And he's got his man on the out route. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
To the air again, it's Ritter.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. It'll be a loss of 10. And it'll bring up second.
Ritter now.
He's got Wilson, middle of the field.
Now we've got a stoppage for an injured player, and that appears to be Garrett Wilson, who was shaken up on the play. 3rd down and 13. Ritter. Going quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Like what I see so far out of this defense, because they've been showing their best coverages on 3rd down. So far, only allowed 1 conversion on a handful of attempts. One area of their game plan that they've executed to perfection.
And this is good. He was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it.
So when you factor in the safety, this now a 5-point swing.
And look, I'm not going to turn away a 5-point swing because 5 points, that's valuable. Don't get me wrong on this. But if they could have taken that safety and added 7 to it, now you're talking about a really big swing.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Titan offense now working their way back onto the field. And they'll be looking to correct course here. They had the safety turned in against them last time they had the ball. That was followed by the field goal. So they'll operate from behind now as they start 1st and 10. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on 1st down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making 1st downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your 2nd down play.
They need 2. Here's 3rd down. They'll run for it. Here's Chubb. 1st down, Titans gain of 12.
What's that doing? What's that doing, Dada?
That's the fun.
Shows a lot of faith in that offensive unit, doesn't it? That you want to run the ball in that situation. Pick up the 1st down. Also helps out your defensive guys a little bit, too. Allows them to get at least one more series of downs in order to get some rest.
A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll check in with Jonathan Coachman from Orlando. He'll have highlights and analysis of this 1st half of play. And now they'll throw with Allen. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. To throw, it's Allen. And that'll be incomplete.
That was not a real confident throw right there, and he's just 2 of 7 to start the game.
What?
Now he's going to have to find a groove with a big 3rd down coming up. Let's see if his confidence can increase.
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions. Allen. And that will be incomplete. The passing game not in sync here early, and now it's 4th down.
Not many boos just yet from this home crowd, but they may be starting soon as I'm starting to detect an uneasy murmur through this crowd. This offense, they've been lifeless in this 1st half. And now here's another punting situation and a 4th down.
So they're going for it, and here's Allen. Over the middle, that's caught by Schwartz. And unable to break away, they stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And it'll be a turnover on downs. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It'll go as a gain of 4, and it's 2nd down. Looking to throw
Going back. It's going back. It'll come back, Mommy. It'll come back, Dada. It'll come back. It'll come back. It'll come back.
Ritter to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw into the hands of Andrews. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. Ritter will set up to throw it. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. Now the Texans will burn the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. And a quick throw here, that's complete. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Now the Texans
everything that they learn to you can't do to them. That is frustrating.
The clock will stop with 35 seconds.
Y'all could just throw in the ball. I do the same thing. You cannot get there.
Here we go. 2nd down and 4.
The same exact thing.
Here's Ritter. McBride on the slam. And the Texans
and he still caught it. That's crazy to me.
Made at the 9. Ritter back to throw. Able to locate Andrews here on the out route.
I think the same thing is not working.
Before he's out of bounds, right at the 3.
Ah, you brought the first down.
Second and goal.
Here we go. Set.
Looking to throw once more. Here's Ritter. This is swung out to Eckler. So they'll get nothing out of that play. And now we've got a 3rd and goal situation. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. From the right hash at a bit of a tight angle. Patterson's kick is good. And high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. So a late 3 there, and that'll help as they head into the break.
Talk about situational football and something they've worked on since the OTAs and mini camps the previous summer. They take care of the ball, get 3 points, knowing they're going to get the ball to start the second half. That's the old 2-for-1 special.
Hey, we get it. No time to waste. Playoffs starting next week. We skip right over halftime and get back to the action. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. It's the Texans in front, and they're going to get the football first as we are back underway in the 3rd quarter. And we will not have a run back here as the second half starts with a touchback. The Texans going to take over here to start quarter number 3. This offense set to begin the 3rd quarter, and Charles, if they had a checklist of things they wanted to accomplish in the first half, certainly at the top of that list would be having the lead, and they've got that here.
That's always the most important box to check, isn't it? But also, they've had some success in their passing.
And got his man. Down to the 10.
I would do it.
Houston.
I would do it.
Great effort there.
Orange?
Yeah, orange.
7 on the
Right
year.
there.
And the Texans come right out of the locker room and score here in the opening minute of the 3rd quarter.
You.
They didn't even get a chance to settle in for that drive. A quick strike of 75 yards, and they find the end zone.
Don't you get the sense that film study was behind this one, that they saw something that they thought they could take advantage of?
That's the color
The key is calling it in the right situation, knowing when it exists to go to it. They did exactly that. They've got to feel really good about what they did in advance of this game.
Just looking down at the sideline now, their defense is like, man, can you have strung that out just a few plays? Give us a break. Back out there.
Orange.
What color is it?
Only a green.
You want green?
Gears up for their first possession of the second half. Well, the opposition laid down the challenge and opening drive touchdown here to start the second half. But, Charles, now you feel like this group needs to get an answer because this all of a sudden is a 2-score game.
Yeah, you're right about that. What was a small, manageable spread to overcome? A little bit more daunting now. I think you're exactly right. Pressure is on because you don't want them getting the ball back with a chance to really extend this lead out.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. First target, first catch, and a first down.
Many different ways to create space, but on that play, he did it with that big, wide body of his. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage on the play, but it did what it was supposed to. Pick up a first down.
Now Chubb running right, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. After the loss, they'll come up 2nd and 13. Allen off the play fake. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. B.J. Ojulari getting in there and dropping him.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in 3rd and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. A real letdown defensively. That was 3rd and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. A couple of first downs have them to the 40 now on 1st and 10. Now Allen. Right back to Cooper, and he got him again. And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45.
Hey, don't beat this down now.
Again, he's got 15 yards here.
Yeah.
Now they return to the ground game. Chubb. And good space to operate there as he takes this down inside the 35-yard line. 11 more on that one and another first down.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but if the game worked in that situation, I would continue to go in that direction.
Allen now.
Daddy, we had 6-1-3. We had 6-1-3.
44 yards. And the Titans are able to make some inroads here in that deficit. So it took them a little while, Charles, but now they have their first points of the game, and they come here in this third quarter.
And more often than not, Brandon, when that happens, you find yourself down 21, 28 points, and not really with a lot of hope. But that touchdown, they're right back in this game.
Now, everything here, we're going to get a timeout by the offense. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. Extra point by Gay is up and good. And this is back to an 8-point game. Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And from back there, a wise move. He'll just sit on this one, and it'll come out to the 25. Now the Texans offense, they head back out to do battle here.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Eckler now between the tackles. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. It's Eckler again. And this time he won't even make it back to the line of scrimmage as they stop him in his tracks. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Ritter throwing on 3rd down. On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 17 on the pickup there, and the Texans also get a new set of downs.
You want to see a defensive coordinator get upset and throw his headset? This is the kind of play that'll do it.
You can just throw the ball with no problem.
Sort of a give-up play. You're just hoping to get something positive, and it winds up breaking big.
Well, we can't get to him.
Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down.
Couldn't get
In the
nowhere
first half,
near.
he was held in check on the ground, but despite that lack of production, they still have the lead.
Yeah, and they've got to feel fortunate about that. If they could actually get production from their lead horse, that would help open up this offense and widen this margin, too.
Here's a throw out wide complete.
Come on, man.
And a nice job of breakthrough with one tackle, but it slowed his momentum somewhat, and he's taken down right after.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third. Back now in Nashville. It's the Texans in control of the football and leading this game as well as we start the 4th. This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Now wait, all the cover. Now.
How the fuck?
Down, but not before they're inside the 25. They get 14 on that one. Good for a Houston first down. On the give, this is Eckler.
Right up the middle. Right up the middle.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5
Yeah,
all the way to the 3.
nice.
44 yards rushing now on 8 carries for him so far.
As I take a look at the clock, I realize that this drive has eaten up a good portion of the 4th quarter already. I tell you, partner, when you're trying to salt away a game, this is exactly what it's supposed to look like.
And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. It's a gain of a couple, and it'll be 2nd and goal. So they've been in the red zone 3 times, and it's yielded just 3 points. Can they find the end zone here on 2nd and goal? Now they'll bring one of their tight ends in motion right. Kamara. Touchdown, Houston.
And that right there is the definition of a statement drive.
That was me.
You're in the fourth
He'd have been caught.
trying to get to the finish line, and here they were.
That was me. He'd have been caught. Look at this. Look at that.
Long time and move it down the field. And how about them finishing it off with the touchdown run? Winning football 101, check that box.
And Patterson back out there to send this one away. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here's Tennessee ready to begin this drive offensively. As this offense comes back out here, Charles, they're trailing in this ball game. And they've been on the sideline for a while. They did score their last time out, but they just had to watch that long, sustained drive. So we'll see if they can shake the rust off.
Yeah, and that's always a question that you have when you have to come off the bench after having sat there for a long time. Are you ready to go? Are you loosened up? But even more so, are you mentally alert and ready to put your best product out there?
Chubb with a first down carries. He'll get about 3 out of
He
it.
can't get nobody out.
No keys.
Offense moving quickly to the line.
I buy it. Today, do know about 1 to 10.
So they fake the handoff. Now Allen.
It's another 1.
And we just saw another example. These
He can stay here. He'll stay at home. But anybody else, let that be me. Let that be me. That's all I'm gonna say.
They have had no room to breathe. Throwing is Allen on third. Open man here, Schwartz complete. And he will have a Titans first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
On first down, Allen. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. From the 44-yard line, here's a 2nd and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
To throw, it's Allen.
Oh, come on, man. See that? First of all, he wasn't even nowhere near him. He wasn't even nowhere near him. He didn't even move. Like he just stood. Oh, I hate this. Yeah, man. I'm starting to hate it. Literally, I'm starting to hate it. Look at this.
Charles, this defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game until now.
And you identified it perfectly, and we can see the frustration that's settling in now. And it's probably been there for a long time, but now it's evident because you can see it in their faces, you can see it in their body language, maybe even a little bit in that play call.
Played good the whole first half against this idiot.
It's a 6-yard pickup.
Can't do nothing.
2 minutes left to play in this football
Safety.
game here on EA Sports. So it's Texans football as we welcome you back. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And now we'll see a timeout used on defense as they stop it right out of the break with 1:57 to go in the ball game. Ritter off the play fake. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. And that will extend their lead even further. So with that, you figure this game's pretty much out of reach at this point.
Yeah, it's going to take a heck of a comeback to come from 3 scores down, but don't change that channel. Don't go away. Miracles can happen, and you want to be here in case it does.
You're a company man.
Now, aren't I, though?
And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Titans set and ready to go on offense. It's now appearing that this losing streak is going to continue. You know, the coaching staff was confident that this was going to be the game to stem the tide, but that just has not been the case.
They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Defenses always talk about earning the right to rush the passer on 3rd down. And you know what offenses want? Win 1st down so they can set things up for themselves better.
And that wasn't helpful there. Not a big impact on 1st down. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. You know, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. 17 yards on that play for the Titans. Throwing on 1st down is Allen. And that one to the right side and incomplete. Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them. They've got to find a way.
It's just so funny.
Like,
I can't get nothing.
I think this is what this game's become now. You just go deep, see if we can get something to go our way.
Yeah, not the most creative or most inventive play call there, but not much has worked for them throughout this game. They're almost at a loss about what to dial up.
And again, it's Allen. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. One heck of a 3rd down conversion. 33 yards.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
And meanwhile, Allen's throw taken in by Cooper here. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Here's Allen to throw it. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field.
That's some nonsense. Look at this.
And the Texans are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. All smiles and high fives on that defensive side. Will cap off what was truly a tremendous performance.
Yeah, if you can hold a team to 7 points in the NFL, that's the kind of day that you feel really good about. Now, I do know a few guys are going to think to themselves, held them to 7. If we'd made one more play, could have had our shutout.
Kelvin Joseph that time in on the tech. So Houston going to come away here with the victory. And we talked so